Drop the bag, motherfucker.
Shit, really?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright. No shit you fucking with?
Yeah, we got an idea.
Okay, alright. There you go. You ain't shit without them guns, you know that, right?
Yeah, we got them.
Sullivan put in his papers retiring at 42. I asked him why. You know what he said to me? He said, Tony, I got a 4-year-old kid who I don't think I can trust anymore. I mean, I'm starting to think that he's lying about everything he says. How awful is that? You know, Sully got out because he knew this was no way to raise a family. This job will make you a believer in just how far gone we are. Didn't used to be that way around here. Now there's nothing left worth saving. We're fucking garbage men.
Sully quit because he was a shitty detective and his father-in-law owned that chain of sports bars. And will you get some new material already? That fucking garbage man bit. How fucking tried is that? You know that bit's so fucking old that when you were young, that bit was still old. That's how fucking old that bit is.
You think I'm fucking old? I'm not much older than you are, fucko. You'll see how quickly life goes by. How quickly life degrades with every despicable transaction with these dregs. Day by day. Eroding. Yeah, you'll see.
Yeah, well, just give the Glory Day speech a rest before you even get it started. One bullshit cliche story a day is plenty. Some of us here are still trying to clear cases.
What's up your ass with this, Chris? It's a waste of time. We gotta start pursuing this shit. Let's put in the negative stats. I mean, how many bodies have they got out of Argyle Park this year so far?
6, including this one.
See, nobody gives a shit. There's no cooperation down there. I mean, who are we helping? Just another kid face down on the curb, waiting for us to pick him up. We're fucking garbage, man.
That's not true. We actually got a few things off the canvas. And this isn't just another kid. We also got pretty lucky with that unit that was in the area that heard the shots, since he was able to secure the scene before anyone fucked with it.
Well, that's a miracle. You know, we've been doing this since last night. And, I don't even know where we are. My head's swimming. Take it from the top.
All right. Victim's name is Tyrell Truman, age 18, no priors. Parents both deceased. Lives with his grandmother on the west side of the park and is the younger brother to one Donovan Truman, who essentially controls all the drugs and prostitution in the entire metro area. Victim was killed by a single shot from a shotgun. Still waiting for ballistics for more on that. We also found some 9mm shell casings at the scene.
No, that's all we got?
No. Old neighborhood lady saying she heard a man yell D just before the first shots were fired.
You're kidding. We actually got someone who cooperated down there?
That's right. So much for no cooperation in the park. You really got your finger on the pulse of the community, or don't you, Detective?
All right, you surprised me. It doesn't happen very often. But that's interesting, this D. Could be Donovan ordered the hit on his brother. Sounds like a logical way to go.
Doubt it. A guy that big, killing his own brother in the street? Besides, how many people you think have the nickname D in the park?
I don't know. You know, all I know is I'm starving. Let's go get a burrito.
Yeah, all right. Detective's just down the street.
Soy el diablo, llama a tu puerta, quiero entrar y nunca está abierta. Todos siempre me hacen a un lado, yo quiero comer un asado.
You said Truman runs pussy now.
Yeah. His name came up a lot when I was in Vice. Nothing we could ever stick to him. We busted a girl who worked for a pimp who worked for Truman. Of course, the pimp would never talk, so nothing got any further than that.
Truman's on the top now. He's got his hands in everything.
Yeah, but some of the girls knew a few things. They open up a little bit more when you get to know them on the street. You help them, they help you.
Junkies and hookers, you can't trust a word out of their mouths.
Yeah, well, you better hope we can. Because unless they find a print on those shells that we found last night, the only lead we have right now is D.
Well, I guess that means we gotta go talk to some of those hookers.
Close. We're gonna go talk to Scab, see what he knows.
Scab. And right after I'm done eating. You know, I hate that scumbag. I mean, why do you bring this shit to him anyhow? He's just a damn dope fiend.
Well, because he knows Argyle Park better than anybody else. He's on the street 24/7, so he'll be easy to find. Besides, I've helped him out in the past, and he likes me, so I know he'll give us something if we could use it. And stop trying to act like he's never helped us out before.
Fine, whatever. Let's just get it over with.
Yo, Frank, you getting any service out here, man? Frank! Seriously? How could I even know this would happen, man?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe because we've been planning this shit for fucking months? What about the fact that we've known these motherfuckers since high school?
So, I've known you since we were like 6.
So now, not only did we not get the drop, we got a goddamn body to deal with.
That's bullshit. The guy, he's supposed to make the drop alone. You said that. This is your fucking plan.
My plan?
Yeah.
My plan is to call this shit off. If anything out of the ordinary goes down. Another man showing up isn't enough. You fucking shoot the guy?
Demo did that shit.
Demo's not here, Bobby. You know, and the fact that he's not should tell you something about how fucked up the situation is. Now, I gotta fix it. Look, just tell me again how this shit happened. I'll try to figure out what a clusterfuck of a situation we're in.
All right, it's like this. Okay? We rounded the corner on Bishop and Main in front of Pop's liquor store. We were in the alley across the street cooling out, just like we planned. The car pulls up to the stash house. Homeboy gets out to get the drop from the trunk. That's when we made our move on him. I was on the driver's side. Demo came up around the other end. We fucking had him. Dude dropped the bag, everything. And this fucking guy jumps out of the passenger side out of nowhere. He tries to run and Demo flips the fuck out. Bam! Right in the fucking back.
Jesus Christ, Bobby.
Of course, then we got fucking 6 gorillas pouring out the door, armed to the fucking teeth, ready to throw down. And Demo, fuckhead that he is, just takes the fuck off. I threw some shots at the door to hold him off, but I didn't hit anybody. It was every man for himself at that point, man, so I just got the fuck out of there.
How many times we go over this shit?
What do you want from me, man? We staked that shit out for what, 2 months? 2 fucking months the guy makes a drop alone? Now I'm the asshole because he decides to bring a friend and Demo shoots him?
Hey, what's up, Byron? Last night? No, I was with Marcus at the Lanes. What's up? What happened? What do you mean Tyrell's dead?
Yeah, somebody tried to jack the drop last night, man. Donovan's fucking pissed off. He think it's one of the crew. You seen Bobby, though?
No, man. Not for a few.
Alright. Yo, we meeting them at the warehouse tonight. You don't show up, you fucking guilty, alright?
Understood. Hey. We'll get those cocksuckers.
Alright, dog. I'll see you up there. Bye. So, Marcus, what the fuck was Demo doing last night?
Big motherfucker! Fuck! I don't know.
Look, a few days ago, Demo pulled me aside. He gave me $1,000. He said if anybody asked to say he was with me at the Lanes last night. So that's what I did, and that's what I'm telling you, but I didn't know. I'm fucking telling you, I didn't know on my brother's grave. I'm fucking telling you.
Dump this motherfucker and give him a quit, alright? Let's go.
Shut the fuck up and let me handle it. It's Frank. Demo? Alright, slow the fuck down. Where are you? Who is? Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck? Alright, look, don't fucking talk to anybody. We're at the spot. Where you need to be. Just get your ass down here. No fucking excuses.
Well, what the fuck, man?
Demo's on his way. Found out who the body was. It's not good.
No shit, it's not good. I mean, who is this fucking guy, man? It's not one of Donovan's guys. Please, don't tell me that.
Well, I guess you could say that.
Fuck.
Look, Demo talked to Byron this morning. Turns out somebody tried to jack the drop last night. And wound up killing Donovan's kid brother Tyrell.
You gotta fucking be shitting me, man. We're fucking dead.
Hey, you gotta keep it together. Demo's a wreck already. Just gotta keep cool about this shit, you know? We'll figure it out.
Keep cool? Donovan's a fucking axe murderer, man. I'm not even fucking kidding. Byron told me this story about back in the day when he was warm with those Mexican cats, you know? Making his name. Caught a bunch of them trying to hit one of his spots on the west side. Brought them all back to the warehouse. And Donovan shows up with a fire axe and starts chopping motherfuckers up like Paul Bunyan in front of everybody.
Byron had to be exaggerating. Fucking building rep. I never heard that shit.
Where the fuck would you hear that, man? You haven't been on the street now, I don't even know how long. He said it was like a message, you know? To anybody who wanted to fuck with him. What do you think he's gonna do to the guys who killed his fucking brother, man?
Just calm the fuck down.
He fucking loves that kid. Talks about him all the time. You know, he's like a basketball star or some shit? Yeah. Donovan said he got a free ride to USC. We're fucking dead.
Fucking relax. We just gotta keep cool about this shit. And we'll figure it out. Just let me think for a fucking minute, alright?
What a shithole.
Been looking for you, Scab.
Detective Baker, Detective Rizzo. What brings you guys down to Paradise?
Looking for a little info on last night's shooting. Tyrell Truman. What's the rumpus on that?
Step into my office. So, crazy shit with that kid getting killed. You know, it wasn't even involved in any of this. He was a good kid, high school basketball star. You know, not to mention who his brother is.
His brother's a killer. We got info they had a falling out. You got any word on that?
Nah, that don't sound right. Donovan loved that kid, man. You know, made sure he was always protected. Didn't want him getting caught up in this.
I told you that was a dead end.
Nah, that's all bullshit.
So what is the word?
Queen got the new A-bomb. Word on the street is kid got killed and somebody's gonna pay.
What the fuck is an A-bomb?
The dope, man. That's how they say it on the street. The Prez dropped the A-bomb. Means a new package hit.
Who's this Prez anyway?
You know who I mean, asshole. The Prez. Donovan fucking Truman.
Hey, don't mess with me or I'm gonna knock your fucking teeth out.
Fuck you, Rizzo. Hey, Baker, why you bring this fucking dick down here anyway?
Hey, all right. Everybody relax. All right? Hey, Frizz, I got this. Why don't you take a back seat?
Fine. Fuck it.
Hey, Scab. It's big money you're talking to, okay? And we go way back, and I know you know something about what happened here last night, okay? So just give us a little something we could bite on. I could get this asshole out of here, and you could go on with the better part of your day, all right?
You're okay, Baker, man. I was gonna tell you. I heard Jamal say that he heard the Queen say it wasn't a rival crew.
So Truman's gang did the deed?
Yeah, they're taking inventory on where everybody was last night.
Who's Queen, Scab?
I don't know her real name, man. Somewhere up on Liberty, but I couldn't say for sure. She, you know, they get the package there, she cooks up the mix, they split it. That's all I can tell you, man. Sorry, man, that's all I got, Bacon.
No, Scab. You did good, Scab. All right? You stay out of trouble. All right?
Yeah. It's my office.
We need to get with narcotics to see if we could get a real name on this Queen and a place of residence. I'll call it in when we're on our way back to the house.
Yeah, she can give us the shooter. And we can roll him into Truman. We can take him off.
We gotta give him Demo.
What do you mean, give them Demo?
Hey, I don't like it, Bobby. But if that's what it's gonna take...
That's bullshit!
What's the plan then, Bobby? You tell me. Because as far as I can see, you two assholes left a couple $100,000 sitting in the street. Along with the fucking body of Donovan's kid brother.
Fuck you, Frank! You're talking about killing Demo, man, then what? Huh? You tell me what's real, Frank. You fucking do it. Not gonna be next.
Remember this? This is real. What were we, man? 14? Maybe 15? Juvies at Durango? Mondo Vargas taking your fucking ass every day for cigarettes? Man, who made that plan? Who helped you beat him?
You did, Frank.
Who got his lighter? And your back for the 2 years we were there. It's you and me till the end, Bobby. I'm thinking of us. Nobody else matters. If giving them Demo, fuck this thing up from the beginning, can save us, I have no problem doing it. No, I need to know that you're in this.
Till the end, bro.
Miller was being such a dick when I was trying to get him to pull info from narcotics. It's like pulling fucking teeth just to get him to sign off.
Yeah, Miller's always been a dick. You know, he was the top murder cop before you came to homicide. He's fucking ambitious and he's a fucking snake. He's gonna be chief one day.
Yeah, well, this is the guy he gave us, so this better fucking pay off. Detective Jansen?
Yeah, you Baker?
This is Detective Rizzo. We're working a murder in the park. We were told that you might be able to pull us some info on a cook that runs with the Truman crew. Goes by the name Queen.
Yeah, Sarge said you'd be by. I had a copy of the file made. Jezebel Jones, also known as the Queen. Had her for a few small-time busts for possession. Nothing major. We had her for intent to distribute last fall, but that was thrown out after someone else took the charge.
You guys brought her in though, right? So you must have notes on the interview.
Yeah, it's all in the file. Brought her in at the time, didn't get a dick. She's a smart cookie. English broad, which explains the street name. She lawyered up so fast her attorney was practically waiting for her when we got here. And he was some big dollar shyster too, so you know she's got friends up top.
Yeah, rumor has it she's still cooking for the Truman crew. You looking at her for anything? Something we could leverage, maybe?
Nah, detective. Nothing recent. To be honest, she kind of fell off our radar.
What? Someone like that you don't keep tabs on?
Look at this desk, detective. Does it look like I don't have shit to do? I'd love to help you out more, but there's an address in the file, and that's all I got. If you two wouldn't mind fucking off, I got about 1,000 other shitbirds in this city to worry about.
Yeah. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Anytime.
Go fuck yourself.
Shit. When's the last time you even shot a gun?
I don't remember.
You don't remember. You remember that little 22 you used to carry? You ever even pull that shit?
Fuck no.
Jesus Christ, man. You with a fucking gun, man. That's like a nun's pussy. Why even have it?
Dickhead.
What's going on, Frank?
You tell me, Demo, what happened?
I talked to Byron earlier, that's what happened. You know what Donovan said? Thinks it's an inside job, man.
What?
Wants everybody to come to the warehouse. The fucking warehouse.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Calm down.
Anybody doesn't show, man. Automatically guilty. What the fuck we gonna do?
Who did you talk to?
Oh, nobody, man. Fuck you.
What took you so long to get up here?
Fuck you, man.
Out, man. Frank! Look, we just need to know everything, Demo. How could Donovan know it's an inside job?
Probably because you fucking told him.
Don't you fucking raise that arm, I will fucking go.
Shoot him, Bobby! That's what it is? You had this shit planned all along, didn't you, motherfucker? You're gonna let us take the fall, even if we did get the loot.
Frank?
He's playing you, Bobby. Fucking shoot him. Don't move, Demo!
Don't you get it, Bobby? It was fucking two of us, man. How is this fucking guy gonna get around that shit? He's coming for you, too. You know what I think? I think we give him
Do the right thing, Bobby. Get his phone, see who he's been talking to.
What's up?
Frank.
You got that shit?
Yeah, it happened just like I thought.
Alright. We're good with the package.
You can come get the package. We'll both be at the spot.
Yo. You good with the Queen?
Queen's all good, man.
Alright, cool. I need you to grab some boys, head down to the spot, clean that mess up, alright? Wipe it down, don't leave nothing behind. Alright, I'm gonna meet up with this cat. Donovan's gonna come through later on.
Okay.
Alright? Hey, can you do one more thing for me though?
Don't say goodbye, don't tell me no lies because you want to. Been hypnotized this time from all memories that I hold on to. Don't say goodbye, don't tell me no lies because you want to. Hypnotized this time from all memories that I hold on to.
So they call her the Queen because she's British.
Yeah. Probably the only one down here with an English accent anyone's ever seen.
And why do they call Truman the Prez anyway?
It's slang for president. Sort of a riff on President Truman, because he rules the world down here.
Those chuckleheads, they got some imagination.
Well, I give them credit for knowing as much history as they do. I mean, you've seen what the schools are like in the park. And how else are these kids going to know that President Truman dropped the A-bomb?
You know, we heard the name Donovan Truman a few years ago down on Homicide. But just like you said, nothing would stick. I wouldn't even remembered it if it wasn't such a fucking horror show. Hey, you remember Truman and the El Dorado gang, right?
No. What's that?
Yeah, a few years ago before you came on the squad, we found a dumpster full of chopped up body parts. About a week later, this guy comes in on a drug charge, wants to make a deal. Says he knows who did it. Donovan Truman. Apparently he was there at the time. Well, this kid was so shook up, he wanted to make sure we got him out of the city. Before we could get any paperwork done, the kid hangs himself in his cell. And after that, nothing. Not a peep.
Nothing, huh?
Yeah, just rumors. That he chopped him up with a fire axe and made him into soup. Whatever. But the story's been going on the streets for years. And there's not a DA in the city that'll touch him. I would love to bring him down on this.
Yeah, but you really think that we could tie Donovan into all this just on account of his brother being killed?
Why not? We got someone who heard the word D moments before the murder. A word on the street is that it could be an inside job. Who are we to say Donovan didn't order the hit on his brother? You know, all we need is a witness and a weapon.
You know what? That's so circumstantial it would never stick. I mean, there's just too many things that don't add up.
How many years you been with me, kid? 3? You haven't learned that sometimes when things don't add up, if you look hard enough, you can make them fit. I've been doing this a lot longer than you. And believe me, there comes a time when the less things add up, the more they make sense. There's no rhyme or reason on these streets, just blood. And it's over all of us.
You know what? You don't add up. You make no fucking sense at all, man. The way you do things now is so fucking obsolete, you're a fucking dinosaur. You're an encyclopedia salesman in an internet world, motherfucker, and you need to Google how to be a detective. You're so fucking out of touch, it's ridiculous. Now get ready, because I think this is her. Isabel Jones? I'm Detective Baker. This is Detective Rizzo. We were wondering if we could have a few moments of your time.
What's this about?
It's about Tyrell Truman getting shot last night.
What do you mean? Am I under arrest?
Yeah, nothing like that. We were just wondering if we could get inside and ask a few questions.
All right, well, you better make it quick, because I have a meeting in 30 minutes.
So how do you know the victim?
I met Tyrell about a year ago. I did some promotional shots and videos for him.
So what exactly is it that you do, Miss Jones?
I'm a freelance artist and photographer.
Yeah, it looks like you do pretty well for yourself.
That's none of your business. And what has this got to do with Tyrell anyway?
Well, Miss Jones, Tyrell was killed last night, and this morning we already got word that the Queen knew something about that.
And you are the Queen, right?
Listen, I know where you guys are trying to go with this, okay? I'm not the same person that I used to be. I'm clean and I don't run in those circles anymore.
Drug arrest last fall? No connection?
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
We know you do dirt for Donovan Truman. Now, what's his place in this? Did he order the hit on his brother? Come on, talk.
This is bullshit. I don't know what you're talking about, and you guys need to leave. I'm gonna call my lawyer.
Go ahead, call your lawyer and tell him we're not leaving. And we're gonna come back tomorrow and the next day. And we're gonna be at your fucking photo shoot and your place of work. And all the people you work with are gonna wonder why you got murder cops all over you. And I'm gonna be so far up your pretty little ass, you're not gonna be able to shit without wiping my chin.
All right, back the fuck off, okay? Just back the fuck off, and I'll tell you what you wanna know. I don't know who shot Tyrell, but I did hear that it was one of Donovan's crew.
And where did you hear this?
I think his name is Marcus. He works at one of the clubs I do promotional work for. I was there this morning, and he said that he hoped that Dee had nothing to do with it.
You mean D for Donovan?
No, his name is Demo. He works at the club too as Muscle.
So does this Demo have a last name?
Yeah, I think it's Chavez. He hangs around with that scumbag, Bobby Marsh Banks. He's a dealer and he's always at the club.
Do you know where they are now?
I don't, but I mean, if they're looking to hide, they could be at this one place off Route 42. It's an old rundown building. I mean, I was there about a year ago. It's pretty safe for them because it's on the Indian reservation, so I doubt you guys are going to be able to get out there. gave them up, Demo and Bobby. I led them to the spot just like you wanted me to. But they knew less than you thought. What's out there anyway?
Nothing.
Yo, the thing we talked about earlier, it's all set, Prez.
And this?
No, this here's the dude that gave up the 2 motherfuckers that jacked us and killed Tyrell. But Byron said they too stupid to pull some shit like that off anything anyway. Said you want to word with him.
Just the last one.
I know who did it.
I know too, motherfucker. Your bitch ass did.
Ah! Oh! No! No. I was cleaning up. Bobby called me after and told me everything. I called Byron before I even got to Bobby and Demo. Prez, I swear, I didn't know anything. It was Demo.
Play me, cocksucker. Bobby and Demo come plan a trip to the fucking store. They didn't know anything about the drop. But your bitch ass did. I let you work my money. I let you work my money. Keep the counters in order. And you try to jack me? Oh, you gonna bleed for this. And you gonna pay for what happened to Tyrell.
Prez, I swear. I swear to you.
Come on with it, come on.
Bobby said Demo had a guy who was working with him. He knew when your man was coming. I didn't know when, the times were, any of that shit. They knew when your man was coming. Now how could it be me? He's the one you want.
Oh, he the one I want. Okay, all right.
Hey, yo, Prez.
I am working here, man!
Byron just called. Thought you might like to know Tyrell just got out last week. Demo was in the night before the jack also.
That motherfucker.
You think this cat could be telling the truth?
Oh, him? Hell no. Truth don't smell this funny. This motherfucker stinks. Frank is a greedy, conniving asshole. And don't try to think for me. Frank is thinking only about himself. They say a cat has 9 lives. He ain't no cat. He's just a skunk with bad luck. What a piece of shit. So, Frank, it was all Demo, right? Demo, some mystery man with a plan.
It was all Demo. I was just trying to help.
Trying to help me? Motherfucker, you sold me out for El Toro. And got my brother killed.
Wait, that's not it!
Clean this shit up. Then get Byron on the phone. You tell him we got beef with the bull.
Main menu. To listen to your messages, press 1. To send...
Fuck am I doing? You're talking about killing Demo, man. Then what? Huh? Huh? You tell me what's real, Frank. You fucking do it. Fuck am I doing? You're talking about killing Demo, man. Then what? Huh?
My local ass cousin. Finally coming home, Demo. We missed you, man.
That's right.
Welcome back.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, man. Pepe was telling me you guys are running with Donovan now.
Man, it ain't all like that, you know? It's not like we have a fucking choice, man. Prez Truman runs the show now.
It wasn't like it was back in the day, Primo.
Yeah, we still gotta make that fucking money, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it ain't like it was 10 years ago. You know, we ain't kids anymore.
Yeah, I know, man. Look at you. El fuerte, you got big, ese? You look like you're the one who's been locked up, man.
No, man.
With no disrespect, primo. I just never liked that mayate, man. Even before any of that shit went down.
Primo, but the world didn't stop turning when you went away. All right? I mean, Bobby and I, we still gotta do what we gotta do. Besides, you know what? We got something stored for this fucking guy.
I can fucking wait for that shit.
What's that?
Just taking care of some business.
Yeah, we're gonna hit those motherfuckers right in the wallet.
Stealing from Donovan? Man, that's dangerous business, Chico. How do you guys plan on doing this shit?
Oh, you're gonna love this shit, man. Frank's got this plan that is foolproof. We've been wanting this shit for months, man. Me and D, there's this cash drop.
Shut the fuck up!
Man, are you shitting me? You two pendejos are gonna do all the work while Frank kicks back and counts the cash? Man, you trust that shit? You think he's gonna be there if something goes wrong? Man, Dimo, I don't like the sound of this, man. Let me talk to Frank about his plan,
Nah, man, it's cool.
Shut the fuck up!
Ah, man, I just want to make sure, man, that everything's right before
you don't
guys make a
understand.
move
No,
on
you don't
this, man.
understand. No, if you come into this, you're gonna be trying to take this over. Next thing you know, you're gonna try to have your boys in on it. Like we can't handle it, acting like you're trying to help Bobby and me. No, man, it doesn't work that way anymore. Don't you get it? Let's go.
Hey, man, you need any help on this, man? If anything goes wrong, you give me a call.
Yeah, Toro.
Anything, Bobby.
Yeah.
It's you and me to again, Bobby. I'm thinking of us.
Pepe?
Sorry, Toro. We've been tearing up the streets. There's no sign of Demo anywhere. Nobody has seen Bobby or Frank since last night either. None of them answer their phones. I don't know where to go from here, Jefe.
I know where to go. Straight to Prez Truman.
But Toro, how do you know it was Truman? This could start another war. How do we prove it was him?
I'm thinking of us. If giving them Demo, who fucked this thing up from the beginning, can save us, I have no problem doing it.
That pinche cabrón Frank. You gave him my primo. You make sure Truman's there. Get all the vatos together tonight. That maricón and all his crew are gonna die tonight, ese?
Listen to me, Detective Rizzo. I have given you plenty of leeway on this, and I got dead wood to show for it. Okay, your lead, Mr. Marcus Ortiz, showed up in an alley off of Jefferson this morning with 2 bullets in his chest. Now I got Hausner and Fredericks out there clearing up that mess. That makes 7 bodies out of Argyle Park. That's north of 50 for this department now, uncleared bodies on the board. My board. Now, I'm not a mathematician, but that adds up to 300 bodies by the end of the year. And now you and he have gone literally off the reservation on me by going out to the Indian reservation outside of our jurisdiction. So tell me, Detective, when was it that you lost your fucking mind?
Sarge, I get it. But we could be onto something here.
No, I don't think you do get it, Detective. Do you understand the shitstorm this could cause? Don't answer that, because you better understand. Now, I don't give a rusty trombone if you found the body of John Wilkes Booth out there. None of it's admissible in court because you're outside of our jurisdiction.
Jurisdiction? It's a fucking murder scene. There's blood and casings everywhere.
Oh, I apologize. Nobody here had made me aware that you had become omniscient. Now you tell me what it is about that scene that makes you think it was anything but drunken Indians shooting at coyotes.
Well, no, I can't tell if it's human blood without forensics.
I'd like to thank you for bringing the science of criminology into the conversation, Detective. Stop wasting my time. Get back here and clear bodies that matter. You and Detective Longhair, call tribal authorities and get out of there.
Tribal authority? Are you kidding? What?
Detective, I want you to clear the crazy out of your ears and hear what I'm about to tell you, because your career depends on it. You and Detective Baker are back here within 2 hours clearing bodies that matter, or else I give your badges to new detectives tomorrow morning. Does that translate?
Fine, understood.
Good, get it done.
Fuck.
Well, that didn't sound good.
No, I just got my ass chewed out and a lesson on the politics of overstepping our jurisdiction on an Indian reservation. We gotta go, Chris. This shit's not admissible, and at worst, it's a career killer.
And leave all this? This is a fucking case.
What, you wanna lose your life over this? I'm not doing it. You keep pushing this shit, you're gonna lose all your time in and your fucking pension. And for what? So fucking Donovan Truman can take a walk?
If we can tie these shells to the Truman murder scene, we can get an injunction, we could get a joint task force in here, pull all this fucking blood, and make this fucking case.
Well, you think Sergeant Miller's gonna go along with this? Have you not heard anything I've been telling you?
Well, then walk away, Rizzo. Fuck it. You know, if he asks, tell Miller you were trying to talk some sense into me and I left you behind. Fuck it.
I can't tell you anything.
Yeah, this is Baker. Listen, we have some sample casings that you need to run ASAP. Then after the results are in, I need you to compare them to the 9mm jackets we found last night at the Truman scene. Yeah, to run a match. I don't know, about an hour? Just fucking get everything ready, I'll be there. Tony, you're my partner, and I know we haven't seen eye to eye on everything, but we could really make some headway on this, and I need you on this one. Come on, Tony. Come on, Tony. Tony,
Yeah,
I need you.
whatever, all right.
I need you, Tony. Good. Yeah, this is Baker.
Detective Baker, we have no shell casings for 1483.
What?
They never made it into forensics.
What do you mean they never made it into forensics? We brought him down last night.
Not under that case number.
Well, where's Miller? Oh, fuck it, I'll call you back.
And what the fuck happened?
Those shell casings never made it into forensics. Apparently they fucked up on the ticket or something, and they can't find him.
So we got nothing. This case is fucked. We can't win this case. It's stacked against us.
How can that be? I mean, it seems like we're always one step behind this fucking thing. I mean, every lead we get turns into a fucking dead end. And why is Miller putting up so much resistance? You know, I'm starting to smell a rat.
A rat? Oh, so you think Miller is dirty?
Didn't you say Miller worked the homicide beat before he came up? And wasn't that around the time that Donovan started getting into power?
What? So you want to start building a case against our fucking sergeant? Are you fucking crazy?
No, not us. Not us. A friend of mine who was with me in Vice went into IA about a year before I came up into homicide. He'll help us out. I know I can trust him.
Jesus, Baker, are you...
No, seriously, we could have internal affairs look at Miller. Hell, any connections between Truman and homicide. If this motherfucker has a rat in our house, we need to take him down. This is the garbage you were talking about, man. This is the fucking garbage. So what do you say? You think we could do this?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it, partner.
All right. Good, because the first thing we need to do is we need to call down to forensics and get that lab, find out who submitted those shell casings.
Yeah, I got a pickup at the res. And I need a lift in a hurry. Tell Byron I'm on my way to the warehouse. Donovan and I need to talk.
Nothing yet on his location, Toro. But I did find out something you may want to hear.
Well, then let me hear it, esa.
Donovan's younger brother was killed last night. The boy Tyrell, murder in the robbery. And they're saying it was Dimo who did it.
Who said that shit? Who are they?
The streets, Jefe. Word is all over Argyle Park. I'm sorry, Toro, but if Dimo did this, you may want to let Donovan have him.
You think I've given up any of my familia to anyone, ese? Chale. You forget who we are, ese?
No, Toro. But if we attack Donovan now, it's gonna look like we're behind everything.
Man, that doesn't mean shit to me, man.
Things have changed, Toro. Donovan is much stronger now. If we go to war, he'll wipe us out.
You just make sure you find out where Truman is, man. I know what needs to be done.
Hey, Sarge.
The desk let me know you checked in, Rizzo. Do you have something useful for me?
Yeah, I'm starting to worry about Baker.
Oh, come on. We both know you're not the sensitive type. What's the concern?
When I told him we had to stand down and we left, he asked me to take him home so he'd go to his car.
Interesting. Forensics did ask for my authorization recently for bullet comparisons to the shell casings you found at the reservation scene after I shut you two down. Care to explain?
Yeah, I tried to talk some sense to him, but he wouldn't take no for an answer.
You should be concerned, Rizzo. If Detective Baker continues to disregard my direct orders, it shows me he doesn't care very much for his shield. The best he's going to hope for is working the metal detector down in the lobby if I don't throw him out of the fucking building first. Now, where is he now?
Yeah, I haven't heard from him since.
When did you drop him off?
That was a few hours ago.
He didn't tell you anything about where he was headed.
But yeah, when I did take him home, he told me he was going to follow up on a tip. But he wouldn't tell me anything else.
You're a detective. What are your leads?
I got it from this end.
Find your partner, Rizzo.
Yeah, if he shows up, have the desk call me. Yeah, thanks, boss. Yeah, I'm in position. I'm just waiting for the word.
Someone just cashed in, Pepe. Byron's boys. Dirt. Talking shit about Donovan. He and some of his crew down at some warehouse. I'll text you the address.
Órale. Toro, I just got word on Donovan.
Where is that Mayate at?
He and most of the top guys in his crew are at a warehouse just outside the park.
And you trust this info?
We put the word out on the streets. We needed a snitch in Donovan's crew. Good money for it. Someone just came to collect, and he knows what happens to people who cross you.
Well, then let's go, ese.
Órale. Are you sure this is a good idea, Toro? We don't know what's out there, or how many men he has with him. Truman's crew is 10 times our size. This could end badly, Jefe.
It will end badly. For them. Órale, locos. We don't need no numbers, Holmes. We got the cojones.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck no. You cut the head off the snake, and the body dies, ese. Fuck Truman's crew, ese. You don't let those puta madres fucking run our city anymore? You gonna lie down and let them shit on us, man?
Fuck no.
It's time to take back what's ours, man.
Right, so Rizzo.
You know I don't like that shit. We gotta talk, Donovan.
What is there to talk about? We cleaned up your mess.
How about compensation? And not the bullshit. I just killed a fucking cop for you.
Oh, for me? Detective Rizzo, you really shouldn't have.
I do a lot of shit for you. I got your crew off a murder rap, pinned it on the competition. I killed witnesses.
And you've been paid.
And now my partner. I put 2 bullets in his back. And I haven't been paid yet.
Watch who you raise your voice to, motherfucker. Do not overplay your hand.
Get these motherfuckers!
For a long time, Presidente.
Fucking do it then.
I just want to savor it. Make it last for all the shit you've done to everybody. For Demo, maybe you gotta shoot your dick off first.
Fuck you!
Adios, you piece of shit!
You okay?
Oh, this motherfucker shot me. Damn. Yeah. You got here just in time. Guess you're gonna be getting that motherfucking raise after all.
Yeah, you might say that.
What the fuck is this? You know if your pig ass pulled that trigger, what'll happen to you? Huh? You ain't gonna throw your motherfucking career away on that Rizzo for a little bit of cash? You're not that damn stupid.
No, I'm not. And not for a little bit of cash. But it could have been a whole lot more if Bobby and Demo weren't so fuck-ups.
Yeah, Bobby and fucking Demo is fucking working for you right.
Not directly, like you said. I'm not dumb.
Motherfucking Frank.
Yeah, Frank. He's the only one of those guys that's got a brain in his head. Well, I guess I can't say that anymore.
And fucking Tyrell, you do that?
Yeah, that was bad luck. I mean, how the fuck did I know he was gonna be there? Did you? I mean, how do you think this would have played out if he wasn't there? What do you think would have happened?
You motherfucker.
Now, who are you to talk? How many guys didn't make it back because of you? Because they're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Paybacks?
Yeah, this is what this is about. This is about some motherfucking payback.
Yeah, no, it's about pay. I made a better deal.
A better deal? Who the fuck you get a better deal from? I run this shit around here. Who you gonna get a better fucking deal from?
You always said never let an opportunity pass you by, right? I learned from the best.
Byron, the fuck is this?
You know, giving them the drop was just a golden ticket I needed to get you in the ring with El Toro. You'd never see it coming.
You both ungrateful, low-life motherfuckers.
I have waited my turn. I built half of this shit around here, Donovan. And you take all the credit.
This is my shit.
No, the park is fucking mine right now. Your time is up.
You killed Tyrell. You motherfucking killed. You killed my motherfucking
Don't make this
brother.
personal. This is business.
Come the fuck back here!
In our top story, police are investigating a gang shootout that occurred last night in what is believed to be a heavy armed artillery warehouse just outside of the west end of the city. The area, commonly known as Argyle Park, has been a hotbed of violent crime and gang activity for more than a decade. We'll now take you to Rachel Downs, who is live on the scene with an update. Rachel.
We begin today with breaking news.
A 49-year-old unidentified man went on a search last night.
There are 3 suspects now wanted in the murder of a Victoria girl found last week.
And including 3 children, 4 others suffered serious injuries.
Another drive-by shooting today downtown. It appears to be gang-related. There are no suspects yet.
Broke out overnight between
One victim was taken away unconscious, but is expected to recover fully and should be able to help the police in their investigation.
About a dozen downtown businesses were boarded up Wednesday, and glass-littered sidewalks followed.
Seized along with a small amount of cocaine, marijuana, and hashish.
Reportedly damaging 30 homes, triggering an exchange of fire.
Arrested and face charges ranging from
smuggling to possession for the purpose of trafficking.
So, you finally gonna tell me what happened to your old partner or what? Been here 3 weeks. It's all anyone at the station can fucking ask me. Rizzo tell you what happened to the other guy?
I'll tell you. Most of those people are complete fucking idiots who I wouldn't trust to write a parking ticket. Another month in Argyle Park, you'll see more clearly. This job, it'll make you a believer in just how far gone we are. Never used to be that way around here. Now, there's nothing left worth saving. We're fucking garbage, man. Hey, stick with me, kid. And I'll show you how the streets work around here.